Hello, 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 and welcome to SethScapes. I'm Dave, and today I'll be guiding everybody through this peaceful transition between life and death for lots and lots and lots of NPCs. Last time I made it to the Boomers. I completed a few quests for them, and they're about to find out why offering me those quests is touch on the redundant side, really. But it is definitely a fun time, and well, the Boomers, they are very, very difficult to get rid of. Many of them are wearing heavy armor. Most of them have high explosives, and well, I've got a sword, I've got an axe. Probably should have brought the chainsaw, but I forgot. So yeah, this is great. So any of you in the comments want to say hi? That's something that I'd be very pleased to see. And yeah, we'll get started. We'll have to dash off for a brief sort of 2 minutes soon, basically because of I'm kind of part way through something cooking wise, and unless you want to hear the smoke alarm cheering me on in the background, it's probably a good plan that I just disappear off and do that. But that won't be for about sort of 10 minutes or so. So we'll see what we can do in the meantime. So yeah. So really at the moment I've kind of got to strategize who is going to be murderized first, because one thing I do not want to be doing is charging my way across half of the airfield here, because it's quite a big place. I mean, we've got all sorts of funky stuff around in this direction and all around the back here. Oh, hi Chloe. Cheers for dropping me a message. I realise it's not sort of appearing on the stream, but nonetheless, if you're able to message via Facebook Messenger, that's also very much appreciated. So shout out to you for doing that. That's fantastic. So one of the reasons why I wanted to get a little bit of audience participation here is, at the moment, the strategy is basically just hit stuff until everything has passed away. And I feel that, there's some real potential here, but what if we changed it up a bit after the end of the first act? Because I reckon we could have quite a fun time just, basically changing the nature of how we do things. And what I mean by that is, we've got the stealth suit. Basically, after every act, if we alter the way in which we... Come on. There we go. If we alter the way in which we proceed with the game. So at the moment, the rules are I have to use melee or thrown weapons. And everything in an area that I go to has to be destroyed. There's no sort of ifs or buts or ways around that. So, yeah, that's basically the rules for me at this time. However, what if we changed it up a bit? And so after the first act, you guys vote for me to have a completely different rule set. So, for example, I could be restricted to something like only being allowed to use explosives. And or worse, a pacifist run where I've actually got to speech my way through everything. I'm not allowed to kill anything. I have a suspicion that would be possibly a bit boring, actually, to be honest. But you know, it's up to you. Depends on how much you want to torture me. It could be quite fun to see my character, because if you look at my current build, my special stats, obviously charisma 2, and that's only because I grabbed the implant. You know, I'm definitely built for tanking hits and going up and hitting things. My speech is quite low, and so yeah, that could be very interesting. So yeah, watching me basically have to level up very fast just so that I can, you know, get myself, well, to actually even survive in some of these situations could be quite amusing. Right, so this guy's just leaving their post, you know. Right, so I'm hoping that the sneak attack allows me to... Oh, I should have done the dine and dash. Not to worry. I'm hoping, anyway, that I can just sort of sneak attack everybody, and it means that I don't have to worry about being detected. I want to get through a few people fairly fast. Oh, man.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Right. So if I get rid of these people, nobody's actually gone to bed yet, despite the time. Right, I think we might need a stealth boy here. Right. So I definitely want this guy taken out pretty quickly, because this is the one person that could cause me a few difficulties here. If it's a sneak attack, in theory, I could clear my way through a few of these people and not have to worry in the least about my faction reputation. Yeah, that's dine and dash. Because a bit of light cannibalism never hurt anyone. Although what I'm doing is just turning these people into a ready meal so I can have them at any stage. Oh, okay, I've just gone inside that person's pelvis. That's amazing. Right. Brings a slightly worrying term to eating somebody out. Anyway, moving very swiftly on from that one because I'm almost ashamed of myself. Let's see if I can find some other people. Of course, we'll find them faster if I don't make myself tremendously over encumbered. There we go. Let's find some stuff that we can sort of jam together and hope for the best. Boomer flight suits are not really worth very much, and I have a feeling the only things that the boomer flight suits and jumpsuits are going to be useful for would be if I was going to complete the mission in Vault. Is it Vault? I'm trying to think now. Which was the one that's the hotel? Is it 22? No. You know, I can't even remember which blinking vault it is now. The one on the strip. But yeah, there's that woman. You can chat her up and basically get her to turn boomer flight suits into vault suits, so that she can sell them. But I think by the time I get down there, everybody's going to be a little upset with me, and she's probably going to refuse to do it. So I'm just going to drop these, because I'm not going to make enough money from them for it really to be worthwhile. So could wear a party hat just for the laugh. Why not? Right. Okay. Nothing that we can cook. So let's find some other people. Okay. Is Raquel going to be there? That's the question, because occasionally Raquel will sit up here, but I don't think she is at this time because it's night time. So let's go to the front gate and see what we can do about that. Ah. I'm just going to search now because why not? Grades are good. Weight to value ratio. Ah, yes, right, because she was somebody that I was very concerned about.
Time to fight.
Oh, beans. Okay, so may have just been spotted committing a bit of casual murder. In my defence, she looked rather edible.
That's all.
Right. Oh. We are okay. Really didn't want to sort of be using the combat armor on the stealth suit just yet, but It's not that important. I suppose it's a few extra hits I
Ready?
can tank.
Steady. Fighty. Was that all?
Is that the best you can do?
No. That is. I do not like it up 'em. Right. So
Time to fight.
this is the bit where I've got to be careful. Oh, bugger.
Tick.
Oh, God. Okay.
This will keep you on your feet.
Right. Right. So where have you gone? Over there, are you? Right. So this is the exact situation I was trying to avoid. So yeah, that's great. You know, why not? Just have an absolute ton of those. Whoa!
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Oh, that's a strong possibility, isn't it?
Was that all?
Right. Let's see if we can fix up. Right. So now I think I'm sort of at the point where it's not really all that helpful to do too much stealthing. I'm just going to have to. In fact, you know what? I could probably fast travel from this point because I don't think there's anybody around that requires a bit of mass execution. Right. So let's go in here.
This one looks pretty
Target
tough.
sight. You like that? Yeah.
Swing.
Was
4.
that all?
I'm a bad person. Just wondering if there's like no vending machines that I can sacrifice it to, but what I'll do is I'll compromise and pop a head on the fridge there. Right, so who else is going to
Ready?
be around?
Steady. Fighty.
Somebody's probably aware of my presence.
Saturate that quadrant.
How about saturating things? Crikey. These people are actually remarkably skilled in melee, considering the first thing I was expecting from them was explosives. Right, there we go. Right, one down. There. So yeah, this is fun. Alright, so it's just gone and hidden in the ladies' room.
Cover me.
There we go.
Getting over.
Right, so let's see if anybody's got anything good. For a grenade. Couple of those. It'd be useful just in case we do decide to change the playstyle, of course. Yeah. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. There we go. So. Okay, fine. Grenade machine gun. Yeah, see, if we do change the fighting style, that could be quite funny. But, you know, we'll see how we do. Right.
Time to fight.
War crime.
That's all.
I don't think there's anything ambiguous about this situation whatsoever, to be honest. Just, you know, killed a doctor and I'm currently eating them. I don't think there's anything sort of, you know, ambiguous about my behaviour, you know. Well, what can you do, eh? What can you do? Right, Schoolhouse. There might be the teacher in there, but I doubt it. Nope. In this game, you still can't actually kill children. I've not installed the mod that allows it to happen. At least I don't think I have. Right, loyal. There we go.
Good boys and girls take their medics.
Yep, I know he's died. I'm eating him. So yeah, as I was mentioning before, the way that this game could go from here is we could potentially have a little bit of fun changing things up, because nope, nobody's in here. Because yeah, I think after Act 1 I want to switch up to something potentially. I mean, yep, you guys could even potentially vote for me to stay exactly how things are. But yeah, you can't kill children. I don't have any boxing gloves, so I can't inflict fatigue damage on him and knock him out. I thought I'd test that in the only way that I know how, which is to hit them with an axe. Yeah, so let me know what you think is the best way forward. Oh,
That's all.
it's pretty obvious what I am. Mass murderer. Moon looks pretty. So, also, I am going to swear at you if you guys make me do a pacifist run.
Time to fight.
Alright.
Fighting over.
So I think I'm going to start putting some points into speech, just in case you guys are knobs to me. But yeah, drop it in the comments if you can, just let me know. Or message me on Facebook and let me know how you feel about our future prospects. Because personally, I think there's
We haven't seen
some pretty
anybody
cool
in a
stuff to
while.
look forward
Maybe
to
the
this way.
monsters have stealth
Oh,
suits
hang
too.
on, that's gutsy, isn't it? Yeah. Boom.
Fighting over.
Right. So this is the bit that's going to be really interesting. So yeah, drop a comment as to the playstyle you want. It can be anything really, but I want a combination of two things. So in this instance, the two things were
Sneaking gun. Fighting now.
kill everything, run, and melee only. I think that's you know, that sort of thing is pretty good. So it can be, you know, it doesn't have to be to do with the weapons either. You know, it can be other stuff, such as, for example, Do not saturate this quadrant whatsoever. If you use explosive... Oh, you did. Right. There we are.
Attacking!
Contact!
Had enough?
Cover!
Boomer Chef is the flame. Boomer Chef flambe.
Had enough? Whoa!
Oh, darn it.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it could be things as well, such as certain types of armor. Like, you know, I will say though, I cannot do power armor. I will not be able to do power armor because I will not be getting to the point where I can use power armor. It will require certain things that currently are not in place. So don't make that one an option. But yeah, there can be weapon things such as I can only use explosive weapons, or I can only use a flamer. Please don't give me that one to do because, oh crikey. Flamer is not amongst my favourites in terms of weaponry here, just so we're clear on this one. Oh boy, right. I've not got any stupid stuff that I can just drop, have I? Okay, so I've got 40 of those. I need a few more. Just trying to think of stuff that I can just get rid of at the moment that's not useful. See, that's too valuable. I don't want to be dropping any of that. Oh. Steal from him as well, because why not? Seem to be losing karma from stealing from them, but you know, I think at the moment the karma ship has sailed a little bit on that one. Right. Yeah, where's the chef guy? Is it him? There we go. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop a couple of bits in there. Right. Pop him over there, and then we sort of work our way through. Okay, I think everybody's actually right. So if I wait for a little while, this room may repopulate with all the people that had disappeared off. Everybody should have started to wake up a little. Oh, that's a child. As far as I can tell, this might actually be that's back end of Pearl's Barracks, yeah. I'm just sort of slowly going through. Hey Rich, sorry, I got distracted. I didn't see your message until just now. I'm not sure what time that was that you sent that, but yeah, welcome to the stream. I think I've killed everyone, so I want to go and sell some stuff. What do you mean? Really? Fine. That field shack, does it work there? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Will service staying for
Let's prepare some stuff, and then I think what I might do, let's deposit a couple of bits in here, just in case you guys decide that I need to do explosive-y type stuff at a later point, because all of those will be really quite helpful for that. And then and sell the rest. Don't really use mines, they can all go. Alright, let's see what else can be gotten rid of. Oh, maybe not then. Me not paying enough attention, of course. Yeah, come for that. So, you know what? That's probably quite enough. Mix off back to the Mojave and do things. That's all right, Rich. I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Got to look after the little one, so they grow up big and strong, so they can play Fallout New Vegas in a variety of interesting styles, and also possibly Warhammer. It depends. I mean, they would never be able to afford like a drug addiction, so you can keep them off drugs for the rest of their life. Right, so I'm gonna go next. Let's see. Free size Eastgate. There we go. So, yeah, what do you reckon, Rich? What kind of playthrough should
You're
I
my
go
best friend
for
forever.
next? After I've completed these next few sections, it will reach the end of Act 1, at which point I'm kind of leaving it open to people's ideas as to what type of style I do in terms of the playthrough. So
Technically, possible to overdose on painkillers.
I'm not sure if that's scientifically accurate. Oh yeah, Rockface. I can just basically keep giving him caps, and then he'll just give me some cool stuff. So I'm just going to keep giving him money. But yeah,
Mention the NCR.
pacifist.
Around here get a
Oh
little
boy.
on edge.
Should
What
I
do you
count
say?
that as your vote?
Want another?
Should I actually count that as your vote? Because
Bang, 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 bang.
okay.
Hey, listen.
Well, I'm glad that you're kidding, because crikey,
Good day.
not for you. It's not.
Sneaking done. Writing down.
Watch out!
I'm out of here. Watch out.
Mission of hostilities complete.
Oh dear. Oh crikey, my alarm's just gone off. I've just got to disappear for hopefully no more than a couple of minutes. I was technically supposed to have disappeared off a little while ago. Fortunately, the smoke alarm has not gone off yet, so we might just be in time. But yeah, one moment, please. Sorry about that. Oh no, Rich, it's not pizza. It is prawn korma, and it's delicious apart from the black bits, because I may have left it simmering for just a little too long, and so the bottom part of it has adhered itself to the pan and then gone black. There's an expression from my days as a chef: if it's brown, it's cooked; if it's black, it's fucked. And so, yeah.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
What is it with people not dying from the stuff I'm doing? Oh. Okay. Stop running away. I only want a hug.
I'm out of here.
Watch out!
Right. There we go.
Was that all?
Looking for a fix, man?
Distance whiskey. Alright, well, let's see if we can sell maybe a couple of bits and bobs. Doesn't exactly have what you might call an astonishing array of caps here, but you never know, there might be something.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Force those deep into his pockets. Fair enough.
Hey, listen. I'd love to sell you.
Well, that's no good.
Pretty tough. Fighting over.
King's gang member. Raquel.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping that I'd do a little bit more, and then the flames could take care of the rest.
Fighting over.
You're done!
I've just killed your business partner, that's what. There we go. So, fun times. What? There's some random stuff here, isn't there? Just trying to remember, there was some... There was some stuff that was meant to be in here. Maybe I'll take that bit of medicine, never hurt anyone. It's probably going to be useful given the situations I wind up in. I don't understand how that bed is still owned. The owner of that bed is currently lying in a heap. Depending on which one it is, he may or may not... Well, in fact, neither of them have a head anymore. So that door doesn't open unless I basically speak to them, and because they hate me already, that isn't going to happen. So yeah, that's a whole thing. Where is it, the thing that I'm looking for?
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
It would help if I remembered what I was looking for. I just know that there's something pretty important around here. And that's all I remember. Now, you know what? I'm sure I can come back at some stage.
This will only...
This will only sting for a second. That was possibly some good advice to that person. Right. Oh yeah, that was...
You dirty coward.
Steady.
Yes. So...
Fighting over.
I think there's some people up there. I can just Crodmandoon my way through there. I suspect somebody hiding to check the washer. Yeah, so this game was from before. I think people could program stuff like that to actually happen.
Hey. Damn.
There we go.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, yeah. So I may have just slightly upset the fellows of the apocalypse. Those children are just eating the rat while it was still on fire. You know, I know having hot food is a wonderful thing, but even so, hang on. I'm being shot. Darn it. Hang on. Oh, it's arcade. I was very lucky to get through arcade as quickly as I did. Crikey. Whew. Yeah, let's go for some jet. Why not? About as war crimey as you can get. I'm just basically killing off a load of to my weight. Is that Roy? Okay. I knew this bit would be a challenge. Oh crikey, even the kings are a bit upset with me about this. Well you have. Have you seen the stuff that I've done to all of your friends? There we go. Oh. Where's he going? You cannot escape me.
Watch out! Nobody Hey!
That is dealt with.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna eat this doctor. My theory in my head is that, you know, doctors heal people, so by eating them I'll gain lots of health. There we go. An arcade's a very good doctor. So, that's the one disadvantage with... I've literally taken his glasses off, and yet his glasses are still here. What?
We haven't seen
Okay, he's
anybody
just
in a while.
despawned from the
Maybe
world.
The monsters have stealth suits
Fair
too.
enough. You know what, I'm not going to argue with it.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Let's find out.
Oh no. By the Barracks.
Watch out!
Come back here, I'm trying to love you. See? Right. So, there's a doorway here.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Oh, what?
Fighting over.
I've lost a load of quests because obviously she was important for those quests. Not that she'd have dealt with me anyway, but you know, it's a thing. Snow globe, yay! Okay. Right, there was a person. I saw a person. I don't know where they went. Disappeared through the door before I had a chance to do anything.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Right, yeah, so... Let's see if there's anybody in this section. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure my yeah, my compass marker would be going off, telling me if there was something there. Yeah, it looks like I've kind of cleared out a lot of the old Mormon fort there.
funny looking.
Uh-oh.
Leave me alone!
Well, I should teach you not to tell people they look funny. See, these people all look funny. It was funny when I killed them. And no. Presumably I've got to go to Camp McCarran before finding Little Buster there. There's a guy with a very nice weapon.
Fighting over. Time to fight.
These people are very casual at just standing around whilst they're being sliced up.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Interesting.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Interesting fact. That interesting looking person there, the voice actress was 13 at the time of making this. Oh, I don't know whether to just kill now and then go into the Silver Rush and hope for the best. Well, that was a decision that I just made. Okay then. We are about to... How am I detected?
You're my best friend forever.
Okay.
This one looks pretty tough. Fighting over.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Interesting. Let me see if it's possible. Well, apparently not.
Afraid I'm gonna have to search.
Oh. Okay, I can do it. I can go in there, and hopefully...
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Okay.
Mr.
Oh,
Soren,
this is that long-winded version because I've got the... Yeah, so I downloaded a couple of mods which restore cut content, and this one was basically, well, heavily condensed, but yeah. Oh, it's what it is.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Jean-Baptiste, could you bring out the volunteer?
Padding, 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 padding. Yeah, there's lots and lots of padding in this bit. Also, you know, he's in his pants, he's being lined up against the wall, he knows exactly what's happening, and yet he... Oh, right, suddenly he's
This
tied
is a
up.
lesson, Mr.
Interesting.
Soren. A lesson in faith.
What is this, Miss Van Graff? I don't understand. Who is this man? What does this have to do with our deal?
Everything. Up until recently, this man was an employee of mine. He's quite handsome, don't you think? I know I did. We became close.
Yes, basically, they made this long-winded version, realised it was too long-winded, and cut it down quite heavily. But the game's files still had the long-winded version in it, and so somebody made a mod just switching over to this version. Previously, it was, you know, by now they'd have been, you know, shot and exploded, and everybody would be on our way, and I would be currently manoeuvring some of these glowing green items into the little bathroom over there, and then putting them deep inside my pockets.
I think he wet himself before he left. That was pretty good, making up that part about sleeping with Jacob. You did make that part up, right, Glory? Damn it, girl. What has Mama always said about tipping the help? I thought this was about him stealing money from us.
He was stealing money, though he could have kept it for all I cared. God knows he earned it. Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Right. So, what stuff do you have? Funky Flamer, which is always shiny. Crikey. Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it? See, some of these weapons are ace. It's just that, obviously, at the moment, I can't use them because they're not. You know, I'm wondering if that's too much money to buy just on the off chance. That's a plasma caster. It's quite good. And a funky version of the flamer. Energy weapon playthroughs are fun, but there comes a point when even that, it just becomes too easy. You get the YCS 186 legendary Gauss weapon, and you just go around deleting things, and it just becomes all a bit too easy. So, yeah. There. Right. So I suppose the question is, do I literally just... Yeah, you know what? It's going to be easier if I do it this way.
Steady. Fighting.
Over here! No!
That guy's stealth rip.
That's not too bad. And then glue some armour together. Okay.
Ready, steady, action.
Very. Everything I'm doing is doing nothing.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Thief!
She just shouted that from beyond the grave. Okay, so that's the thing. You know, I need to replenish my health, and they look well cooked, so I'm gonna do that. Why not? So, as soon as I've removed all life from Freeside, I then have the challenge of, well, I've got to sort of remove all life from the strip and then go into the Tops Casino and remove life from there as well. Why not? Alright. Okay. Just going to drop that because the weight to value ratio is not great. Okay, so not ideal. See where my XP is. Okay, so we're not too far away. Oh, toss. Right. This is some fantastic stuff to sell. This is a shame that I'm taking so long to actually march. I do not have the magic of editing in this, I'm afraid, so we are just going to have to watch as I slowly trundle my way through. Right. So since I've killed pretty much everybody immediately local to me, I'm going to use the transportal ponder. Oh, hang on. Oh, are you shitting me? Right. Let's periodically set this off until such a time as... I don't know whether it's because I'm in a specific part of Freeside or what, but oh well, now I have people that require to be deceased in the meantime. He's ambulatory, so I'm going to this person is clearly, well, just watching somebody just march up to them, having just chopped up a member of the King's, you know, the most
Cessation of hostilities complete.
like famous sort of gang in the local area. I've just sliced him into chorizo for basically no reason. I think we're yeah. Still can't do it right. Okay. You know what? So I will have all of this stuff because I want loads of caps just in case I run into something in the future which is going to require it. I want to make absolutely certain. Oh wow. So was that just a wild mouse that ran into your house then, Chloe? Was this just wild? Like just turned up and was like, well, this place has got loads of pets, I'm sure I'll be welcome here. I mean, they're probably right. I mean, clearly, you know, if you're looking after it, clearly they were correct. Oh, come on. Still can't do it. It's because of this mod. It's because I've got the Freeside Open mod.
Dr.
That's what
Klein
it is.
or Dr. Barracks?
Right, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. Come on. Come on. Load. I have a suspicion that right now New Vegas is currently New Vegasing. It is definitely a Bethesda game. Oh boy. Fucking typical, isn't it? Okay, so New Vegas is showing its heritage here, because Bethesda games they love crashing, and so yeah, we are currently witnessing. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. So, feeling this is going to be Please be the right one. Right, so I'm attempting to quit New Vegas, but I don't think it's currently working. So oh, you utter. Ah, there we are. Right, I've managed to exit. So I couldn't actually see the task manager because New Vegas was in the way, and New Vegas does not like it when it is not the primary system in place. Magical. Okay, so I'm just gonna get New Vegas loaded up again, and then we're gonna try this again. I really hope I haven't lost too much progress, because honestly, after all of that, right, please tell me we're not too far behind here. Oh, okay. Hang on, that's a doctor. Right, so they need to be murderized. Here, doctor. I've got a treat for you.
You
Ready?
dirty.
Ready? Fighting.
Right.
Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, that's just the children. Rightio. Yeah, I can't kill them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right. So I'm going to fast travel here to the North Gate, and then I'm going to use the transportal ponder, sell all the crap that I've got, and then there we go. Right. So only took us several bloody attempts to do the thing that we were supposed to be doing in the first place. Right, so first things first, let's repair some bits. Right.
Will Sir be staying for any
Yeah. Purchasing things, or more specifically selling things in this instance, because why not? There. Put it in there.
I trust matters are.
Right. Completely heal up, remove all status effects, everything like that of a negative variety.
Will service staying for any
See if there's anything I do want to. Ah, yeah, I could do with that.
Will service staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit?
I'm fairly certain, Rich, that you're not supposed to call your son that, but okay. That's cool, mate. If you got to do what you got to do, and you know, if he needs like help to settle, if he needs you there, then you know that's the priority. I'd appreciate you, you know, watching for the time you have. If you don't get a chance to come back, then just want to say thanks for watching, and you know, appreciating the support, mate. We'll catch up soon, and yeah, we'll enjoy ourselves in glorious battle over the tabletop at some stage, because you know how I happen to order the special edition rulebook because it's expensive. Yeah, I need to put that to use because otherwise it's not worth it. All right, see you soon, Rich. That'll do. Right. Boom. Oh, there's people, and they're alive. I'm not allowing that.
That's all.
I'm hit.
Right, now let's head down this end. I know there are some fun people around. Let's see what excitement we have for us today. Oop. Wasn't paying enough attention. Right, so oh, beans, I was hoping I'd be able to.
Was that all?
Exterminate. Get into the restricted area.
This one looks pretty tough.
Get into the restricted area. Exit the gate area where you will be fired upon.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Oh man, I was trying to save this person's life so I could kill them later. Well, and by later I mean in a matter of seconds. Oh, I've got the Vega's gate key so I can enter and exit at will any time.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Come on!
go. So got a few bits and bobs around here. Nothing too exciting, but you know, got enough.
Time to fight.
Those people don't seem too upset that I'm literally going around
That
hacking
guy's
people
dealt
to
with.
death in front of them. Ah, can't lockpick that one. That's a shame. I'm assuming those 3 things mean I can't even attempt to enter that building, whatever that building is.
Time to fight. That's all.
Make some drugs. There you go. Right, so next step.
Steady.
Sorry, Rex. Oh, hello, King.
Was that all?
Okay, let's change the pace a little bit for this. I'm gonna use Figaro. Which is
Ready. Steady.
a unique straight razor. Oh, crikey. The thought occurs that perhaps, in addition to repairing my weapons, I should have also been repairing me. Get back here, you bollock. Right, gonna eat the king very quickly.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Starting combat. Just kidding. This one looks pretty tough.
Come on. Just stay right where you are. I'll
Fighting
find you.
over. Uh-oh. Fighting over.
Come on. Where did everybody go? King's outfits, which are just frankly not very valuable at all.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Okay.
Was that all? Ready, steady, fighting.
Just stay right where you are. I'll find you. Don't mess with us.
Was that all?
Come on.
Ready, steady,
Ah,
Getting jumpy, I guess.
no. You are not getting jumpy. You are in fact...
Help! I'm out of here.
Well, yeah, those king's groupies are handling it better than the actual kings were, wearing their king's armor. Come on. Where are you?
I'm out of here.
Guess it was nothing.
bad guys dealt with.
Where have you gone?
Ready, steady, fighting.
Have they gone back downstairs again? They've gone upstairs, maybe.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Jeez. I know that somebody's alive because I was there when I saw them. Like, come on.
This one looks pretty tough.
Guess it was nothing.
Really? How are you still alive? For fuck's sake.
I'm out of here.
This is actually beginning to get rather frustrating. It's like in his
I'm out of
cartoons.
here.
Oh, for the love of...
This is hopeless.
Finally.
Guys dealt with.
Okay.
Over here.
Ready, steady, fighty.
I had an idea about that actually.
Are we being watched?
This is hopeless. I'm out of here.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Right. We've cleared the place out. Alright. That was just far more difficult than it needed to be. Honestly, that was just like... Just why? Why was that a thing?
Evening.
This one looks pretty tough.
Come on. Help!
Watch out.
Help! Help!
Was that all?
I'm still wearing the... yeah, still wearing the hat.
This one looks pretty tough.
Okay, so... As fun as that was... Let's go for an axe. Oh, that guy's
guy's
waving me.
dealt with.
That guy wants me to follow. Oh, I'm sure these fine gentlemen have, you know, no reason to worry. Oh,
Check it out. Nah, just some... Hey!
Time to fight.
I thought you were my friend.
You like that?
Come on! Come on!
Fighting over.
Apparently they're not my friend. Oh, very tragic. So, yeah, that's the thing that happened. I'm just going to leave them there. I'm not even going to loot them anymore. I mean, I don't think there's very much I've got left, actually, that needs to happen here. So I'm just going to go straight to the Strip North Gate. Oh, hang on, there's people over there. Can't allow that to be.
Time to fight.
Oh, crikey.
Was that all?
Alright. We have reached the strip.
Ready? Steady. Fighting.
Don't crash. Alright. I'm quick saving, but I have a funny feeling this is gonna crash. Oh my god, look. Oh, magic. Absolutely magical. Well then, I mean... Of course it is. Okay. Right. Right. I retire. You know what? I'll give up. Yeah, it's just crashed the desktop. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, it is a Bethesda game. I don't know what I was expecting, really. I think I was giving it too much credit. I don't know why I find that as funny. I really shouldn't be finding it as funny as that at all, actually, to be honest. But what can you do, eh? Alright, so... part of me wants to call it a night right there. I don't know, what do you think? Should I continue after this? I think I might pick up another night. I don't know. No, let's do this. Let's get to Benny and close the act. We said we were going to aim for this. We're going to do it. So, oh, for the love of... and just as things were getting very interesting as well. Oh!
Over here!
I hope it doesn't hurt
What
too bad.
the...
We don't have any medics.
You should not be using...
Hey there, friend. Bit of advice. You look like you've been... You might.
Right. Well, I mean, since you're here, I might as well sell him something. I'll buy a straight razor off him. Oh yeah, the suit called Viva Las Vegas. I love it. I love it. Yeah. There we go. Let's clear him out of stuff. Right. Aid, what we got? Scoff down some human remains. Take some psycho while we're at it. Bit of that. Couple of those. And some sticks. There we go.
I'm out of here.
Come back here.
I'm out of here.
Yes. Wearing boob tape is not sufficient armour, I'm afraid. Oh, those two seem quite agreeable.
I'm out of here.
Right, let's just talk to them.
young lady.
If you don't mind.
Howdy.
Right. Just do that. It's easy. Come on. There you go.
I'm out of here.
Doing this melee style is honestly really time consuming. And one of the disadvantages of New Vegas compared to like Fallout 4 for example is just the fact that there's no blitz attack.
Had enough?
I'm out of here. This is hopeless.
Yes, it is.
This is hopeless. This is hopeless.
Really? Why are they constantly regenerating? Come on.
Fall back. Fall back.
Actually quite frustrating.
No more medicine. So sad.
have to really just time that just right. So I'm going to get rid of all the people. Right, so now all it is left is these three. Oh, for the love of... Really? Come on. Oh, whoops.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
No! Oh, you've... Right. So... I've decided... that that's it for the stream, because for the love of all that is... Yeah. Oh, magic. Alright. Okay, so... I'm gonna end it there because we're right up to the end of Act 1 anyway. So, you know, let's just leave that where it is. You know, we've been going for 2 hours. We've had 3 separate crashes now, and all of them have been within the last, you know, short part of this. You know, they've pretty much all been in the same sort of place. So I think we're done here, really, to be honest. But yeah, so we've got so far, from what I gather, it's looking like we're going to be wanting to play next time from the point where Benny is dead, and we get our reset, faction reputation reset, with both the Legion and with the NCR. We're going to be able to do explosives. So that's what we're switching to. So we're switching to explosives. So it's not going to be a pacifist run. Now, the other question is, do I continue with the kill everything run? Or do I change it up a bit and actually attempt to complete some missions? I mean, I'm kind of enjoying the whole get rid of everybody approach, and it is going to be a hell of a lot of fun doing that with explosives. So, tell me what you think. You know, just drop me a comment, that sort of thing. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you feel is the case. And I think, you know, overall we're onto a winner. It is an enjoyable event, nonetheless. It's just a shame that it didn't quite work out the way that we'd originally planned, due to crashes and all sorts of other BS that's going on. So yeah, well, I'll be aiming to have the next stream on Friday, and so hopefully you can join me for that, because that'd be awesome. It'd be great to see you all here. So yeah, I will hopefully see you then. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I'm Dave. This has been SethScapes. Thank you very much indeed, and goodbye.